Hello, Aquarius. This is Casey here to do your first half of December 2019 love reading. Okay. I do have the general readings up. Okay. The air signs are up. Okay. So you can go in and watch those. Now, I am doing them I'm doing them under air, water, earth, and fire, but they are each 3 individual readings under that. So go in and watch your reading. They're just not time stamped, okay? So we will go ahead, and I've already laid everything out because I think it just takes forever to shuffle the cards and get them down, and I would rather get the information out to you, okay? Instead of making you wait and wait and wait. So I had lots of obstacles since the 1st of December, so I apologize for not getting any readings done the last couple months. When the universe decides something's not going to happen, it's not going to happen, no matter how much you kick and fuss and carry on and try to make it happen, okay? Went through all kinds of computers and had no internet in Arizona when I went down for my daughter's wedding, and it's just even borrowed computers and they weren't working. It's like, no, the universe is saying, no, this is not going to happen. So that was a lesson for me. And it wasn't just for needing to take a break. It was kind of a message because I've been trying to manifest something happening, and it's their way of telling me you're not going to make it happen, okay? Thank you for all my subscribers that have stuck through everything with me. Okay, I know I lost a few, but pretty much everybody has hung in there, and I want to thank you for it. I love my subscribers. Welcome new people if you're going to subscribe. You know, if you subscribe, then you'll be notified when we do crazy videos. I'm going to try to do each, group of your air, fire, water, earth. I'm going to try to do those weekly, and I'm going to do the love readings bi-weekly. Okay, that way it'll be a little more manageable for me to get things done. Have a little bit of a life. Okay, so Aquarius, December 2019. The first card up is the Empress. Okay. Very loving, very feminine, very, very caring person. Pregnant with possibilities. There's all kinds of possibilities coming in for you, okay? And see, the next card up, we have a knight here that is thinking about offering a cup of love, okay? He's holding it up over his head. He's thinking about it. He's overthinking what to do, how to do it. But then something's happening because we have the sun here. This is the ultimate happiness card. It's bringing in the light, the sunshine, the joy, the innocence, everything happy. Oh, can't even talk anymore tonight. I'm sorry. The ultimate best card in the whole deck. Okay, so in the past we have the Justice card. Okay. Could have been contracts. Could be a marriage card. Could have been divorce. Could be something that you needed to do to bring things into balance. Justice is pretty much balance, okay? It's decisions being made in your favor. And then now we have the Fool. Okay, the tarot deck runs from 0 to 21. This is being reborn, or this is how we start out in life. We start out as the Fool. We don't know anything. All we can do is trust in the universe that we're going to learn the things we need to learn. It's just like a rebirth or being born for the first time. And then once we hit 21, the world, then we've completed the lessons we need to learn and we're ready to start all over again. And so here we are back here to starting all over again. Stepping out in faith and trust in the universe that everything's going to be okay. Then we have the Three of Cups. Okay? This is people coming together to celebrate. This is happiness. This is joy. This is people coming together to celebrate, like I said, okay? And see, there's kind of a progression here. Now that the celebration is over, we're contemplating, okay? The universe is offering something in this. He's kind of daydreaming over it. There's 3 solid things right here, but he's focusing on what's being offered at this point in time. So in the future, we have the victory card, the 6 of Wands. This is victory. This is forward movement. This is being recognized for who you are, for everything that you have accomplished. And then we have the Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings, passionate new beginnings. What do you want to create? What do you desire in your life? Okay, this could be a passionate love relationship, but at the same time, what do you want to create in your life? What's your passions, your desires? What's your creativity? You need to tap into that, okay? It's like you're being recognized for your artistic talents, or the talents and gifts that just make you happy, that bring that joy and that passion out in you, okay? Now we have the 4 of Swords. Okay. This person has worked very hard. There's a busy horse and knight over here, and he's swords out, and he's worked real hard to get where he is. This card is it's time to take a step back, rest, relax, okay? He's not quite resting the way he should be because he's got the sword on his chest. He's ready to jump up at any point in time to defend himself. You need to take a step back from everything, okay? And take a real rest, a vacation. I mean, really step back from things, okay? So the energy around where you're at right now is the 8 of Cups. This is saying you're stuck in your head. Okay, this is self-made prison. Okay, her hands are bound, but they're not tied down. She could reach up, take the blindfold off, reach out, grab a sword to cut through the bindings on her wrist and get up and walk away. These are self-made prisons. This is where we overthink things. We don't see other alternatives. We're just stuck. We're blocked into this little box, into this self-made prison. And the way out of that is to reframe your thinking, start focusing on the positive of what you do have rather than what you don't have. Okay? There's good in every situation, no matter how bad it is. You might have to dig a little bit, but it's there, okay? So the environment around you is you're ready to give up. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I just can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm just ready to give everything all up. But this card says, hang in there. Why are you going to quit just before the manifestation appears, okay? It's coming. You just have to have a little bit of patience and reframing the thinking process, because when we are stuck like this, the universe cannot move us into manifesting what we want, okay? When we do that, we are putting up a block so that the universe cannot give it to us, okay? In the hopes and fears, we have the 5 of Cups. Again, you're focusing on what you don't have, what you have lost, rather than the possibilities that are still there. You're not seeing the good in the situation. You're focused on the bad in the situation. Okay, so in the results, we have the Six of Cups. This is a person or a situation coming back from the past. This is nostalgia. This is longing for something. This could be memories from childhood. You know, it could be many, many things, but most of the time it's usually somebody coming back from the past. This is going to bring in lots of mental confusion. Okay. See how everything's all jumbled? It's like they're fighting, but actually nothing's touching. It's all there. It's in a jumble. It's like a mental log jam, I want to say. But look, the light is shining in through everything. There is hope here. There is light coming into the situation, okay? And then again, we have the Justice card. We had it in the past. Now we have it in the future. A need for balance, a need for justice. Legal decisions, legal contracts, okay? Justice is blind. I have to see in the other one. Yeah, she's blindfolded in the other one too. But I think there's some wise decisions being made in this circumstance, okay? Now, the energy of the overall reading is love. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Okay? Rather than not looking at the reasons why we shouldn't love or the way we think it should be, take a step back and be open to the possibilities of what it could be. What can you and this other person create together that will work for both of you? Don't worry about man's reality about how everything is supposed to be. This is coming up big time in all the readings, okay? You can ask 20 people a question and you're going to get 20 totally different answers. This is supposed to be man's reality. Do you want to be stuck in that reality where there's no defining, and even if it was defined as the way it should be? Everybody's different. Everybody's learning different things. Every relationship is different. You have to work together and you have to make it work for both of you, okay? And the Oracle Fairy card I picked is protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay? It's a rainbow of fairies. I think that this is pretty much about balance. There are some things coming back from the past. You do need to get out of your head. Okay? You really, really need to get out of your head. The happiness is there. The opportunities are there. The offer of love is there. The happiness, yeah, big time. We've got the Sun, we've got the Fool, we've got the Three of Cups. It looks good. It's just getting past our self-made prison and obstacles, okay? Hi, Warda, how are you? So that's the reading for December. Thank you, everybody, for hanging in there with me. Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for being here, Warda. It's just, I am so ready. You know, we're 2.5 weeks away from Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. We're 3.5 weeks away from a new year and a new decade. We're all so ready for these new beginnings. This past 2 years has been hard on everybody. Everybody has been going through shifts and changes. You know, the rare thing is anybody that wasn't going through shifts and changes, okay? Like I said, I put up the general readings are going up as air, water, earth, and fire signs. Each sign is individual. Like under the fire signs, I did Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius all separate, okay? But they're all listed up under one. I'm going to try to do those weekly. And I'm going to do the love readings bi-weekly, okay? So, like I said, thank you for letting me read for you. This reading actually will not go up until tomorrow afternoon. Thank you for coming and watching. I'm going to try to get a couple more done tonight because YouTube only notifies you of 3 readings a day. So I'll have 3 tomorrow and 3 on Sunday. And I'm going to go in and do Pisces next. So if anybody needs Pisces, it's there. Okay. You have a good night, Warda, and everybody have an awesome week. You have a good night.